So I've arrived back from the lovely Ox.st Lush with all my lovely goodies in tow and perfectly formed. So what I will do is just reel off through them and show you everything I've got and kind of do as much detail as I possibly can. And you'll probably have seen the previous video that show you around the shop as well. So I wanted to keep them kind of separate so you can kind of see this was the day and this is what came with it and these are the products with a bit more in-depth kind of knowledge, sight, info, a bit more in depth. So I am going to show you everything I got and I hope you guys enjoy. So first things first, there is the limited edition canvas bag that Lush do on the regular, well not that regular, but for a lot of sort of occasions and things. So this is the Ox.st one, and on the alternative side, this lovely Lushy Fabo info. So shall we get started with one of my favourite things that I saw today was the reusable bubble bar known as the Pink Flamingo. Look at that little dude. He is a little shimmery, he smells really sweet. He has a little orange line down the middle and kind of behind him. He's a little tiny bit shimmery and he's kind of inspired by like cocktails, so he's kind of your little flamingo in your drink. But you can use him on more than one occasion to make really lovely, what I'd imagine would be pink, floaty, bubbly, fabulous baths. Rosewood ylang-ylang. Rosewood and ylang-ylang. Rosewood and ylang-ylang. So it sounds more floral than it smells to me, but fabulous. I might have bought two. Flamingo time. Then, this is one of the things I was really excited about because I am a Disney geek, I guess. I am a Disney connoisseur, and one of my favourites being Frozen. And this bath bomb is quite clearly inspired by, which is called Frozen, which is this little beauty here. It is, you probably wouldn't be able to tell on the camera because it's not fabulous, but silver shimmery in the light with that obviously dark blue kind of ring around the middle and the pale blue. It smells, I think it's neroli. Grapefruit and Tunisian neroli. Do you want to have a bath bomb? Do you want to splash and play? Genius. For the iciest of moods. Neroli I'm kind of here or there on, but I'm never turning down a Frozen bath. I will probably do another video in a few weeks' time showing how they all look in the water, which will be exciting, as I go through the fabulous steps. So the next one we have on the list is another bath bomb. This one is called Yoga Bomb. Oh, I just say it smells amazing. I can't describe the smell. It's a little bit more smoky, but it still has a bit of a sweet fruity scent to me, like a kind of, not like berry-ish, I don't know, but again, it's got a shimmer all through it. This one, the lovely gentleman at the till, and I didn't pick up his name, but he was lovely and very bearded, with fabulous tattoos. He told me that it takes about 15 minutes as well to actually dissolve, so you can pop it in the bath while you're in the bath and just take that really kind of long, luxurious, it takes a really long time to melt away, kind of melt your troubles. It's gorgeous. He did also tell me what's in it. Oh no, I forgot. Woody oil-banum and hoe wood. And there's something else, sandalwood I think. But it's layered apparently, but I don't know what. So that will be exciting too. I will try and show that one as well. Just rubbing the dust on me. This is another one of the bath bombs that I thought was absolutely beautiful. And I am really into like stars and that kind of thing. And this one is called Intergalactic, so I just sort of beelined for it. It's also a beautiful blue colour. I'm pretty biased, I like the blues. This is, it's kind of pepperminty, so I only got one because I wasn't sure if it was my thing, but I'm definitely trying this thing. Look at the beautiful, I don't know if you can tell because again, camera's not the best. It's got bits of yellow and pink and white, and again that sort of opalescent silver shimmer dotted all the way through. So we will see what comes out of that bad boy. Description time. Peppermint and popping candy. I did not know it had popping candy in. That is so exciting. Ground control to Major Bomb. Sick. Making you the guardian of your own galaxy. I'm all about this. I should have bought 7. Now, this is one of those products that I was like, oh, I'm gonna use it. I think I will do. I don't really know how, but I can't really resist it. So, this is stuck to the bag. Yeah, how cool are the bags as well, by the way. Look at that, beautiful. Jojo hair wax. It looks like is it Edam cheese that has a layer on it. So it's cut from the block for you. It's really, really neutral smelling, which I like. So this one is like a really soft, squishy wax that you can break bits off, I assume, and melt between your fingers to use as a styling wax. So where I want a bit of a kind of scrunch and I'm not a gel fan, I'm all about the wax, I thought I'd give this fella a go. This piece was 142 grams and that was £14.13. So I'm not sure how that would work out because I'm not very good at maths, but a certain amount per 100 grams. This one I thought was really intriguing. We have a lot of, we already have a sort of foot care range in all of the Lush stores, but this one is like a really sweet orangey little teardrop fella, which is called Pumice Power, I believe. Pumice, yeah. It's actually a soap as well, so I'm not entirely sure how to work it, but all the fun is in finding out, right? That has obviously the natural pumice to it as well, so it's like a really good scrubby bar soap, like the sort of scrub bars we do anyway, but really extra tough, so for all that lovely dry skin, which is going to be great for little summer toesies. Lots of orange oil. I know it smells like orange. Add water and simply soap up, use from heels to toes. Heels? How many heels do you have? Superb. I like that colour. Alright. This little one here is another one of the new hair products they're doing, which the whole range, I think it's fair to say the Haircare range has tripled, quadrupled maybe. It has become enormous and it is so exciting because it's one of those ones where honestly, for someone who has a little extra time on their hands and puts a little damage in, if you're anything like me and you mess around with your hair a lot, or you like trying new things, or you find other stuff quite difficult to work for your hair, multiplying your options thrice or quad is very exciting. This is a lovely little thing. It's like those little like spoons or sticks you get with solid chocolate on to melt into like a mug, but it is a lovely little hair treatment. So this was made by Patricia, fun fact, was for damaged hair, or is for damaged hair. It is a hot oil treatment, so I've never actually had a hot oil treatment, so I would assume it's like normal ones, who knows. The stick inside it is like one of the flat circles as well, so you can, I would imagine you can use it to sort of paste on the hair, don't know. This is going to be so much fun. But you just need to, as my lovely till gentleman told me again, get a mug of hot water, melt it in superbly like that, as I just did there, and it's really good for replenishing the hair. So it's like a restorative hot oil conditioning treatment, and it's got vanilla and avocado, so it smells phenomenal. But all that avocado is amazing for putting shine and condition and health back into the hair, so it's really, really kind of luxurious for the hair. Sweet. Oh, and olive oil, which increases the tensile strength of the hair. So if your hair is damaged and a bit weak, it's gonna work beautiful wonders for you. So many things, so many things, so many things. Cup of coffee, the long-awaited, beautiful, beautiful being that it is. I believe me and Phil were actually the last ones to pick up a big tub. So sorry. Not that sorry, because it's amazing. So it is an exfoliating mask, exfoliating on the skin and full of caffeine to plump up the cheeks. So it's giving you a bit of a rejuvenation, it's giving you that scrub. It also still has agave syrup, glycerin, cocoa extract, seed oil, beautiful stuff that's going to moisturise the skin. I'm just very excited to use this. It's also really good for all over your body, which is always fun. It smells like Perk Up, and a little bit like Dear John, the body spray. This one, very exciting, called Divination. It's another reusable bubble bar. Hung on a little rope, this beautiful little bronze shimmery pendulum fella, which has a slight air, a bit like Lord of Misrule, in that it's got that kind of, where Lord of Misrule has that black pepper and that kind of smokiness behind it, but it's quite sweet. It's got that exact same sort of thing going on, but different smell, if that makes any sense. It's patchouli, rose and amber, so yeah, it does have the same patchouli thing that Lord of Misrule has got going on. Luxurious. Again, my wonderful helpful till friend, because I was there for quite some time, said you can either swing it around the bath like a pendulum, or you can tie it onto the tap and just let the bubbles kind of run through from the tap, which is genius. Man deserves a genius award. Is that a thing? I'd like one of them. Carrying on from the Lord of Misrule train of thought, this is a shower cream. So from what I can gather, it is a cross between a in-shower moisturiser, like our body conditioners, and a shower gel. What? It has a silver shimmer, I think it's silver, could be gold, has a beautiful shimmer all the way through, and it smells exactly like Lord of Misrule. It also has wheat germ oil in, which means that it's going to be really, really soft on the skin. Shower gel, washy, magic. In the same vein, we have Yuzu and Cocoa. There is a remade, sort of remodelled Yuzu and Cocoa. Still the same smell, but it looks like almost like a Viennese well, not that kind of little bubbly shape. So this again is the moisturising shower cream. It is this phenomenal shade of yellow. I believe it is slightly shimmery. It's hard to tell. Oh, there's a bubble. Oh, oh, oh. A luminous shade of yellow. It is, oh, it has the exact same, again, that beautiful Yuzu and Cocoa smell. Okay. Another one that's very exciting, the Passion Fruit Lip Balm. So it's a new lip balm. It is now in a little bit bigger than the solid perfume size tin, so definitely bigger than the normal size tins. It is 12 grams. It is an exotic energetic balm that glides on for a fruity shine. Ooh. This one here, in its lovely packaging, is Sea Salt Caramel Soap. Yeah, I know, let that sink in a minute. Really kind of rich and creamy, which has a kind of, I don't know why I pulled my sleeve up to tell you what colour it was, which has a really kind of soft brown colour to it, and that really kind of beautiful sweet smell. It also contains our fair trade vanilla, so it's doing good across the world as well. Delectable is the word, fellas. Delectable. The EB range, if any of you are familiar with the makeup range in store, known as the Emotional Brilliance, has some beautiful colours, but I personally find it quite difficult to get on with because I'm not a fan of like the creamier textures for like eyeshadows, that sort of thing. I'm all about the powder. For me, the rumours of new makeup blew my tiny little brain, but nowhere near as much as actually being in the shop and seeing the whole thing. This is one of the new lip colours, which is called Amorous, Feeling Loving and Beautiful. It is the colour I'm wearing right now. I would try and get a little closer without being like, terrifying. If you can see that. I don't know. I don't know how good my camera is. Which is a beautiful kind of magenta pink and red at the same time. With a little bit lighter than that, with a beautiful shimmer through it. Like, I can't get over it. If you can see that, it's got like a sparkly red gold opaly shimmer all the way through. Oh, maybe rose gold shimmer. That might explain it a lot. Which is beautiful. They also contain lots of different waxes in them, so they are still vegan. Like the majority, I think the majority, if not all of the EB range was, but all the waxes in them make them really kind of glide on smooth, and they keep it on smooth. They are still really moisturising on the lips, so you're not something that's going to dry out, so keeping it like nice and all day. And something I did find with the old EB range, for me personally, is that the colours, the brighter colours especially, and the lipsticks would bleed a little on my lips, and I get that kind of feathering thing going on. This, I've been wearing maybe another colour I bought all day, no bleed. This I've had on for a couple of hours, nothing. It is gorgeous. Also the fact that it's now in this beautiful little twisty applicator thing, and it's of a much obviously denser, firmer consistency than the liquid lipsticks, just makes it, it ticks all the boxes. It is beautiful. Now on the same lines, this is Soul, which I am so excited about, which is the one I was wearing all day. The description is a lovely sense of identity, which is very nice. And so they're still kind of inspired by that kind of having an emotion that the lipstick or the colour or the eyeshadow will be evocative of, which is that's awesome, really. Anything that can kind of inspire you to feel more confident is fabulous, and in fact to feel anything that's positive, it's a really beautiful thing to take something small that can improve your whole day. So I love the whole idea. This is a white lipstick. Bear with me. The white colour doesn't really come on. All that beautiful opalescent shine that's in there, 2 words that I've said a lot, it's got all that kind of almost like a holographic glitter, but still very subtle, so you're not looking like a disco ball, but you are looking shimmery, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it would be one you could layer as well. So if you had like a matte lipstick or like a plain colour, to pop a little bit of extra shimmery shimmer on it. I'm so excited, I can't even. In line with the EB, there is continuing the bit I was so excited about. They have beautiful powder eyeshadows. So they've got powder eyeshadows in, which is just so exciting for people like me who get excited about things like that, which are little kind of triangle shapes, but with this really strong pigments of gorgeous, gorgeous colours. So they're very, very exciting. You can use it with a brush, or as they're triangle shaped, I assume you could start using them as they are, but they might get sort of blunt, I don't know. But I just want them all, which are beautiful. And they actually have these little gift boxes that are sort of like a round circle like this, and you can fit the triangles in and make up your own little palette, which is, it does make me think of Trivial Pursuit, which I also enjoy. Fabulous. As well as the solid powders, they have these stunning little vials which are like loose pigment powder colours. What I might also do potentially, if you guys are kind of interested, is like a sort of swatching of the colours, or like looks that I can do with the colours. I don't know, haven't thought it through. I just want to play with them really bad. So this is called Carefree, and it says speak up. So this is beautiful eye powder that has a really kind of shimmery, silky even colour to it, which is like a really pale icy blue with a silver and blue shimmer through it. It's again quite Frozen inspired, probably why I dove straight for it. It's also blue, you know, but it's just so pretty to have that little tiny little bottle. Also, where it is so highly pigmented, again, you're not needing anywhere near as much as you would in a lot of other brands, so it's all worth the money, and all the money goes to incredible ingredients that are good for your skin and giving you that long lasting beautiful wear. I just think they're phenomenal. And I also got another one. So this is Radiant, which is exactly what it says on the tin. The description is "you are important," which I think is lovely, to put such an affirming message on there anyway, with all of them as I was saying. This is a what I would even call like moon dust almost, silver white shimmery powder, which would be so nice on like the inner corners, or like a little bit underneath, all over the lid if you're doing like a really light lid in the middle and you've got like your kind of darker cut crease, anything like that. Beautiful. Yeah, I like makeup, what can I say? No regrets. Absolutely no regrets with that. So that is, unfortunately for me, everything I did purchase today. There are a few more bits I wanted to get that haven't actually arrived in store yet, so when that happens, hopefully I'll be able to go and grab a big load and I can upload some more. What's this doing? Of all those lovely things, I will, if it kind of comes to it and you guys are interested, so you can either let me know in the like comment section or anything like that, I will do some swatches of colour or some looks with it. Anything like that. I will be filming them in the bath when I use them. The bath ones, not like the makeup or anything weird. And you can kind of see how they go in the water and all that sort of exciting stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching the haul and sticking with me all the way through if you've got as far as this point. Definitely go. It is so beautiful. It's 3 floors of wonderful lushy goodness. It's all the kind of new style. Everything is phenomenal. There are loads of more new products that either weren't suitable for my skin, my hair, my face, or anything like that, or weren't smells that kind of were great for me. So there are still lots of other new bits and pieces. Again, check out Phil's channel if you're up to it, if you wanted to, which will have a lot more kind of varied stuff, because he went nuts. I think it's safe to say, and we were in the queue for a very long time, and I was waiting for him for a very long time. But yes, thank you for sticking through it. I hope you enjoyed both of these videos, and there should be hopefully some more bits and pieces about it kind of following up as well. And it was great to have you all along with me, even if it was just sort of little camera style. Loved it. And yeah, it was so much fun. So hopefully there'll be more vlogs and stuff in the future, so I hope you guys like that too. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!